Hello and welcome to Oil Camp 2. Hopefully you've enjoyed Oil Camp 1 and you've got some great ideas on how to use your essential oils each and every day of your life. Oil Camp 2 is designed to expand on what you've already learned and give you some new ideas on how to use your oils, as well as some of the other products that doTERRA does as well. So I'm really excited to be sharing Oil Camp 2 with you. So how does this camp work? What you're going to find is there are many similarities to the Oil Camp 1 that you've already participated in, but we've tweaked it and we've done some different changes, and this is going to be really quite fun, and I'm really excited about sharing this one with you. So just like Oil Camp 1, we ask you to show up at Oil Camp at least once a day and look at the posts. Now you'll notice now that instead of having events, we use groups for our oil camps, and we're actually posting in units so you can keep track of everything and make sure that you haven't missed a post. This may take a little while to get used to. If you get stuck, reach out to one of the coaches and we'll help you out, but you'll find that this is a really great format and we're really excited about it. So what we want to do here is we want to teach you about learning or about the wellness lifestyle and how doTERRA products can assist you in that journey. So you're using your oils, but we want to make sure that you're using your oils throughout your day. What we're doing here is we're focusing on proactive rather than reactive healthcare. So what happens when, before we get into doTERRA, when we're not feeling well, we're like, oh, what tablet can I get from the chemist, or what can the doctor prescribe me because I'm feeling some pain or discomfort? And then when we get the oils, we're like, well, I don't need to go to the doctor or the chemist anymore. What oils can I use to help when I'm feeling pain or discomfort? But that's very reactive. And the idea of doTERRA and the magic of doTERRA and the oils is we can start to be proactive. By using the oils each and every day and nurturing each of the systems of our body, then what happens is we are at such a great level that we don't actually need, and we don't have those issues that we're having in the past. We don't have to wait until something goes wrong to use our oils. That is the focus of Oil Camp 2. Of course, we're going to have some fun. There's going to be some silly moments. We've got some comedy worked into Oil Camp 2. Well, I think it's funny anyway. Hopefully you do too. If you're passionate about the oils, which I believe you all are, then I think you're really going to enjoy Oil Camp 2. You're going to meet some new friends. We've got people from different oil camps in here as well. And there'll be some of the other buddies that may have done the Oil Camp 1 with you as well. Plus, some of the videos that we've included in this oil camp, some are from our leaders, whereas some are from the originators, the people who created Oil Camp. They're in America, and we're going to share some of their videos with you throughout this oil camp as well. The great thing about that is you can get a bigger perspective from outside our circle and look at the different ways that they like to approach wellness as well. My goal is for you to leave feeling empowered and ready to live that wellness lifestyle. So let's talk about the giveaways, because everyone loves giveaways in Oil Camp. This is going to be slightly different to how Oil Camp 1 is. Basically what happens, we still ask you to participate, and we ask you to comment under every post when you get a chance to each and every day. There will also be all those extra challenges and daily challenges and extra miler challenges that you saw in Oil Camp 1. Each time you comment under them, you get points, and that points puts you into a raffle draw. So basically what will happen is we're going to draw some raffles at the end. What will those prizes be? Well, I'm not going to tell you exactly, but any product that we discuss in Oil Camp 2 is fair game. It may be oils, but there are some amazing other products that you may not have had the chance to use yet with doTERRA. And here is a pictorial representation of some of the things that might be coming your way. So the more you get into Oil Camp 2, the more you're going to get out of it, and the more draws you're going to have in the raffle to win prizes and giveaways. So what we're going to be looking at, and the theme of Oil Camp 2 is doTERRA's approach to wellness, and this is called the Wellness Pyramid. So this involves all aspects of health: eating right, exercise, rest, sleep, managing our stress, reducing our toxic load, informed self-care, and also proactive medical care. And sometimes when you see that slide, you might go, oh, it's all about health. But I want to remind you, when you came to doTERRA, my bet is that you had some wellness goals. Now, for some of you, it may have been physical wellness, and there were some issues or challenges that you're having, and you saw that doTERRA could help with them. You may have come to doTERRA for emotional or mental support, or maybe even spiritual growth. Whatever that is, our health plays a key role in all of that. Think about the last time that you were sick as a dog in bed. And at that point in time, it doesn't matter how much money is in your bank, how nice your car is, what house you live in, how great your relationships are, what great job you have. Nothing else matters when you're sick as a dog. We can't enjoy life when we're physically not well. We don't feel right mentally and emotionally. We can't spiritually grow if we're feeling lousy and all that type of thing. So this Oil Camp 2 is meant to take you back to that initial intention of why you came back to doTERRA. Why? Have a think about that right now. Why did you come to doTERRA? And we're going to go through and look at some different ways and some really creative ways of looking after your physical well-being by using doTERRA's products. You may be wondering, so what? Why should I even bother? Well, somewhere inside of all of us is the power to change the world. That's a quote from Roald Dahl in his book, Matilda. Each of us, when we join doTERRA, we join a family. And the family that you have joined is a really exciting one. I'm really passionate about our family because we're passionate about changing the world. Not about just living in our own little lot and doing little things, but expanding out and creating ripples of wellness, whether it be physical, spiritual, emotional, mental, financial wellness, whatever that may be. We all have the ability to make a change, and you are actually already making a change. We're going to talk about something called first world solutions that you may not have heard of yet in the last couple of days of Oil Camp, and you're going to find out how you're already making a difference, and when you have your physical health, how much you can make more of a difference. Because when you're at your best, you give you. And that's all we're asking. We want every single one of our doTERRA family to be at their optimum well-being all of the time. By using their oils, feeling comfortable using their oils, getting into the other products and finding out how amazing they are and how you can feel at your absolute best all the time. Why should you bother? Why even the effort? Well, because you matter, because you're worth it, and because doing good actually matters in the world. For many people that are part of our doTERRA family, they're really giving people. And they'll give all the time. It's almost as though they've got a cup. And they'll go around and make sure everyone's had a drink and make sure everyone else in their life is doing really well. And then at the end of the day, when they go to take a drink out of the cup, it's empty. You're feeling exhausted and depleted and even a bit of resentment that you've given all this and what have you got back? Well, what we want to do, and the real point of Oil Camp 2, is I want to get you to the point where that cup's not full. I want that cup to be overflowing. So much so that everyone can feed off that overflow, but at the end of the day, you're feeling full and at your best rather than fully depleted. That's what Oil Camp 2 is designed for, to help you get your oils and get your other doTERRA products and be at your absolute best. So you can go out there and make a difference to the people in your lives, to your community, and to the world as a greater whole. You matter, you're worth it. Doing good makes a difference in the world, and we're going to show you how using doTERRA and how doTERRA makes a difference in the world. Welcome to Oil Camp 2. Let the learning begin.